Microscopic robots battling cancer from inside your body.
It sounds crazy.
Like straight out of science fiction.
But it's actually happening right now.
Researchers over at the Karolinska Institute, they're working on it. And
that's what we're going to dive into today.
Their latest findings.
Yeah.
How these nanorobots work.
I know, right?
How they're getting so much buzz. What this could mean.
For the future of cancer treatment.
You're probably wondering, how can they even make robots out of something as tiny as DNA?
Yeah. How hard it be?
It's wild. So basically what they're doing is they're working in this new field called DNA origami.
Okay.
It's really revolutionizing nanotechnology.
I heard about this.
Basically, scientists have figured out how to fold and program DNA strands into complex structures.
Wow.
At the nanoscale.
And just to give you an idea of how small we're talking.
Yeah.
A single human hair is about 80,000 to 100,000 nanometers wide.
That's tiny.
That's crazy small. It's mind-boggling.
So these DNA nanobots, how do they fight cancer?
So they're designed with this, like, kill switch.
Okay.
A mechanism that only activates when it reaches a tumor.
So they're harmless.
It's really precise.
Until they find the tumor.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so what triggers that switch?
Well, the researchers, they realized that tumors have a unique environment.
Right.
They're more acidic than healthy tissue. And they used that.
Interesting.
They engineered these nanobots to respond to that acidity.
So the robots can tell the difference.
Yeah.
Between healthy tissue and a tumor. Just based on
the pH level.
Okay, that's amazing.
So when the nanorobot encounters that acidic environment,
yeah,
its structure changes. It's called pH-responsive DNA origami.
Right.
And that reveals its weapon.
Okay, so it's like the tumor environment is like a key.
Yeah, like a key.
That unlocks the nanorobot's weapon.
Exactly.
So how does it destroy the cancer cells?
So once it's activated, the nanorobot goes after these things called death receptors.
Okay.
That are on cancer cells.
Death receptors.
Yeah.
It sounds ominous.
What are those?
They're these proteins on the cell surface.
Okay.
And when they're triggered,
yeah,
they start this process of programmed cell death.
So it's basically telling the cancer cells
yeah,
to self-destruct.
Exactly.
Wow. And that doesn't happen with healthy cells.
Nope, because they don't have that acidic environment.
So it's like super targeted.
Super targeted.
It's incredible.
It is pretty amazing.
So how effective is it?
Well,
have they seen positive results?
So far, the results are really promising.
Okay.
They did studies in mice.
Okay.
And they saw a 70% reduction in tumor growth.
Wow.
Compared to the control group.
70%, that's huge.
It is. And the mice that got the treatment lived significantly longer.
That's got to be good news for folks.
Yeah, it's definitely exciting.
You mentioned, though, that this is early stage.
Right.
What are the next steps? Well, moving from mice to humans is a big jump.
Yeah.
So they need to make sure that it's still safe and effective.
Right.
In a more complex system like a human body.
Right.
There could be side effects.
Of course.
That they need to look at carefully.
So it makes sense that they're being cautious.
Yeah.
But just stepping back for a second.
Yeah.
The possibilities are kind of mind-blowing.
Oh, yeah.
What other applications can you see for this type of nanotechnology?
Oh, man. So many things.
Yeah.
Imagine attaching, like, specific proteins to the nanorobots.
Oh, wow.
Like antibodies that could allow them to target even more precisely.
To lock onto certain types of cancer cells.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow. And I also read that they're exploring using these nanobots to deliver mRNA as an anti-cancer drug.
That's huge.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so mRNA is messenger RNA.
Right.
It carries the genetic instructions that cells use to make proteins.
Okay.
And so if you can deliver mRNA via nanorobots, you could actually reprogram cancer cells.
Wow.
Tell them to stop growing. Or even self-destruct.
So you're not just killing the cancer cells.
Right.
You're actually reversing the cancer.
Potentially, yeah.
That's incredible.
It's wild.
And it's not all right.
No.
We're talking about a whole new approach to medicine.
Yeah, this is nanomedicine.
If we can program nanorobots to target cancer, who knows what else we could target?
It really makes you wonder what the future holds.
What other diseases we could potentially treat this way.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's a whole new world.
We're just scratching the surface of what nanomedicine can do.
I think so.
It's incredible to think. We can manipulate DNA to build robots that fight cancer.
It's pretty amazing.
What else might be possible?
Yeah.
It really makes you think
It does.
about what the future holds.
Absolutely.
It's exciting.
It is.
It's a little bit scary.
Yeah.
But mostly exciting.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Well, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, this was fun.
And diving deep into this topic
Absolutely.
of DNA nanorobots.
Super cool.
Until next time.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.